It's always very exciting for me whenever I get to travel to go and play. And the same opportunity had come. For those of you who don't know what club match is, basically under KSA there are a few clubs and those clubs play against each other. And we were playing for FSCC club. And for the first time, four of us were playing for the same team. And I knew these people, so I was very excited for the tournament because it was like taking a home team from Mangalore and playing in Bangalore. But then the schedule came and it was quite disappointing because our first match was on the 20th and the other two matches were on 27th and 29th, which means for the same tournament now we had to travel twice. And then the tickets were booked to reach in the morning because the match was in the afternoon, but we had to reach RRMC, which was at other end of the city. As we reached there, we realized we were short on players, but we managed that and we won the toss, so we elected to bat first. Two of my friends went as openers. I was the one down batsman. The pitch and outfield was very slow, so the ball was not coming onto the bat, and even if they hit, the ball was not travelling enough. In the 14th over, when I went out to bat, I could not do anything special. As our innings ended, the target was 154. Our bowling was really good, but the umpire kept telling us that we were going very slow. It looked like we were going to win very easily, but the umpire at the beginning of the last over told us not to celebrate after the last ball because they told us we were very slow and they had to calculate. So, for the first time after finishing the match, we didn't really know who won. We didn't know what just happened, but they calculated and they came back to us and told that the opponent won by 3 runs. We had no idea what just happened. So, after a lot of discussion, we understood that we had actually scored only 133 runs. They were too slow to finish all the 20 overs, that's why we got 20 runs penalty. And the same happened with us. They scored 137 runs. We were too slow to finish our 20 overs. That's why 20-run penalty was added to them. They ended up scoring 157 runs, because of which they ended up winning. And that was the saddest part because we didn't really win with the initial score that we had as well. After all that, we didn't have any words to express what we were feeling, but we were so disappointed because the match was completely in our hands and it got changed because of the time that we didn't use to complete our overs. Now, with all that disappointment, we had only one way to come back home. Since we didn't get the tickets to travel the next day night, we booked the tickets to travel the day after morning. But the train was from Yeshwantpur at 7 o'clock in the morning, which was 30-40 minutes away from KSCA Dom. We never thought that this situation would ever come, that we might end up missing our train. We reached the metro station at 6:20, but the metro came at 6:30 since it was early in the morning. And after we got into the metro, we realized that the metro takes 30 to 40 minutes to reach Yeshwantpur, and we only had 30 minutes left. In my whole history of traveling in train, I have never seen a train being late. So even I was scared, but two of my friends were more scared than me. So I had to be the one who had to give them that hope or faith because we didn't have a choice of going back because we had already told that we are leaving today. As we reached the Yeshwantpur metro station, we ran towards the railway station like anything, carrying all those kit bags. And when we reached the platform, there was no train. But luckily for our surprise, the train was slightly ahead and it was still waiting. And we ran, leaving all our heart out. And when we reached the train and got inside it, that is when the train started moving. And we three had a sigh of relief. We could not believe the number of events that was happening to us within the span of 2-3 days. Because for all three of us, this was the first time we experienced being late for a train, and we were discussing how why Indian families go early to a railway station and what would happen if we miss a train. And we were talking about all the events that has happened in the past. But our line of surprising events has not ended. It was just the beginning. But for now, we were just enjoying the views as we were going back home. We didn't know what was in store for us. But for that, let's do a part 2. And for now, let's enjoy this view. And as we finished that, now we have reached back home. And it's a great feeling back to be home, right?